Hey everyone, so I wanted to share some DIY gifts for your kids. They're kind of Waldorf inspired, like more natural materials, or like Montessori inspired. So yeah, I just wanted to jump right into it. Stuff for like Christmas or birthdays. My son is 2 years old in a few months. So this is just some items I made for him that he can use, past 2 years old, like in the next few years as well. So I'll just hop into it. I did make this felt board. I got one of those like Elmer's foam boards from the dollar store, and I got this piece of felt from Michael's. I didn't even cut it. I just pulled it at the back and hot glue gunned it, and I hot glue gunned a ribbon on it on the back. I'll even show you. It's not the prettiest, but it works. And then put a nail on the wall. I just tried to choose a neutral color, then I got these from the dollar store, these felt pieces. But I can make a bunch of different scenes or do some learning stuff on there, so that's a lot of fun. And then another idea is pictures of family. My son has a little book I made from, I think Shutterfly or something. He loves looking at those. Those are his favorite. I even made this placemat with pictures of him, and he loves it. And going on to here, his is a bit Waldorf. I haven't made it yet, but they're just blocks from our block container. And I wanted to do, oops. Okay, so this is what it's going to look like. There we go. So this is going to be a calendar. It's going to say like, I don't know, Monday or something. This will be the days of the week. And then this will be like 01 or the 30th or something like that. And then this one will be the months at the bottom. So it'll be like January. So I'm going to make that, just kind of paint it, or I might get like a wood burner and write it in. So I'm going to make those and then glue this together. And then we can always change out these blocks inside. So I have that. I also picked up some pine cones just to play with, which is like more Reggio inspired. I made these, which is kind of Montessori inspired. I just had buckets from the dollar store, and I put in different colored items, and he can just play matching. I also got these like chalkboard tags from the dollar store, and I thought they'd be fun to even do like a treasure hunt or something, or to label gifts or something like that. So those are fun, or I can just play with them. Then here I have crayons I made. A few of them are broken. You gotta make them thick and big, so I have to remake a few of them, but I just took a few different colors, broke them up, and melted them in the oven, and I have a video on that. And then here I have just little pig people to play with. So here are the pig people. They come like this from Walmart. And I have a few natural ones from Michael's, and I painted them. I put Mod Podge on them for open-ended play, and then I put this dish liner with a hoop to practice threading. This will be later on. These are like blunt sewing objects to practice sewing. So I have that, which is Montessori, Reggio, all that inspired. Then I made these Ispy bags with pictures of what's inside, and I put rice in this one and a bunch of objects, and this one too. We can shake and point out and find the objects. And I had a bunch of fun buttons in there. So I hope this gave you some ideas, and thanks for watching. Bye guys. These are the peg people my mom helped paint. So this one's spring. This one's summer. Try and change the light. Summer, spring. This one's fall. She's an artist, so it's like super detailed. And this one's winter. Then I also made faces of the moon, which I'm gonna hang as a garland as well. Here are the crayons, and I just took cheap box of crayons. I took off the wrapper and broke them up and put them in these like ice cube molds, and just kind of sorted them into colors I think would go together, and we're gonna pop them in the oven. So I just had them in the oven for 250 and about 20 minutes, and this is what they look like. They're about to harden up. So this is how they turned out. The kind of rounder shape popped out a lot easier, but the flower shape kind of ruined, so I'm gonna have to redo those ones. But this is the end of product, and the color same as normal crayons. These are Ispy bags, and I just found stuff around the house: pom-poms, paper clips, elastics, buttons, and put them in like one of these pouches. It came with a product, I'm just reusing the pouch. And I have one here as well. And I'm just gonna fill them up with rice. Here are the Ispy bags. Just give you an overview. I had to tape this one up because it was leaking. So you might have to tape up your bags. I taped up the top zipper part. The other side seemed to be good for now. And I just took a picture with a Fuji, like those little Polaroid cameras, so to do a little Ispy game. I tried oats in this one, so it's softer, but it's a little bit kind of messier. I do like this one I used, it was like a rice and quinoa mix, so this one turned out really good. So I hope this gave you an idea in your Ispy bags.